Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. We are got a little pull-off spot up here at the top right above the shop that's we've been to a few times, but what an amazing view today we've got here. We've got the slopes, the ski slopes. You can see them way back in the distance over there. Still got ski on the mountain, or snow on the mountain, and you can ski on the mountain too. But we got an interesting product that Bullbat has sent us to try out. An 800-watt power station. If you guys have visited the area or going to visit the area, you know how handy these things could be for camping, you know, just any sort of roadside. So we're going to try it out in probably our shop van. You never know when you're going to need some plug-ins and things like that. But this is the 800-watt unit here from Bullbat. It's more than 500 times on the charge. About 7 hours is what they're telling me. This thing will fully charge in about 7 hours. Plug it in at the house before you leave for your road trip, and you should be good to go there. It looks like it's got a max output of 960 watts. That would be, you know, if you just needed to bump something. We've got saws and things like that you know would probably be pretty good, but that 800 watt is really good. So a few of the specs on there. It's a heavier unit. It's not small by no means. About 8 pounds. And it looks like we'll get into it here and see just what we've got. But like I said, if you guys are camping, you're out, no power, this would be great. So we're going to take it on some road trips as well, and then for our service van, definitely going to check it out in the service van. You never know when you need power. So it's going to come with everything you need to charge it. You know, you can get it there with the 12-volt adapter for the car, or this one will plug in for the house. And that looks like a little power brick. Not anything too crazy, but that's going to be everything you need there to make that thing happen. We'll see if we can get it out of here. All right, guys. Nice plastic tub. Got some cool colors. So it does come with the little flashlight there, and it's got an SOS built into it, or just flashlight, or continuous mode, or what have you there. But cool little case. This thing looks like it's very well built. It's got some nice rubber legs, keep it from skidding around on you there. It's got the built-in fan, and it's got an internal safety, so this thing will shut itself down if it gets overloaded. It does have that safety. There's that 12-volt. Comes with a nice rubber plug to get in there and keep it safe. Let's see if we can power it on here. I'm not sure if it comes charged or not. I'm hoping it comes with a little bit of charge, because I wanted to show you guys. Hey, yeah, there's that light. Looks like it's got 2 different modes, 3 different modes, 4 different modes, and off. Okay, so guys, yeah, if you're looking here, it's got a 50 hertz and a 60 hertz setting on there, depending on what you want to run. It's got your USB 1 and 2, and it's got the little C2 plug, like most of the newer phones, I think, are coming with that. So it is up to date with that secondary plug there, and DC in. Let's see what is it on. Okay, so DC out. Let's see. And I brought my saw with me. You know, if you guys are camping and you guys you know, you're out and about, you know, the kids, they want TV or game stations or things like that. This thing will run. This thing will run those for you guys. So I've got my corded Sawzall. Let's see if it will.
Do you have to select 50 or 60 volt?
I think so.
Hertz, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna hit 50 first. We'll see if it'll run my saw on 50. No problem. And check it out, guys. It's got a reading on. Try not to saw anybody's arms off while we're doing this. Yeah. It's got a little reading, so when I trigger it up, you can see just what it's pulling as far as watts. It has no problem running it, and that was on 50. We can switch to 60. So handy. I mean, if you're out and about and you know, in my line of work, we've got this thing on the service truck. You never know what you need to cut. You know, you're out working on things, or electric impacts. We could charge batteries. I can think of a whole mess of things this thing would be good for. I even brought the coffee pot. So, you know, you got to have coffee when you're out and about at the campground. I'm not sure this thing will work to do this, but I thought I'd try. Okay, powered on. And we are still on 60. We'll hit go. I'm not sure how long this will take. We'll probably get back with you guys. Notice the fan kicked on. So it is pulling a little bit of a load there. We'll see if it'll at least get some water boiled here. So give me just a second and we'll be right back with you. We'll see if this thing will boil some water. Okay, there you have it, guys. It will brew some coffee. So this thing is going, she's hot. I'm sure you guys can't tell it's hot, but it's hot. You can hear it bubbling anyways. So it is capable of that. Now this thing also says, you know, if you're in the campground, put it in the tent with you, keep it dry. You know, we don't want this thing getting wet. It is a power station. So keep it in a dry spot. You know, don't let it get wet at all. But it does have that lithium-ion battery in it. We want to keep that thing safe, and our coffee pot is going here. It's still bubbling. We'll go ahead and unplug that because that does work. So there you have it, guys. Bullbat. It looks like they've got you covered as far as everything you'd need is on a power station. If you guys are out and about and need one of these like we are, stop by the website there and grab you one of these. It's going to be very handy for everything that you need to do out on the trail, out on the campsite. I mean, like I said, there's a million things to do with this, so stop by and get yourself one of those. Okay guys, a few more features here I need to go over here is the charging. So it does come with the car adapter, so you can charge this thing up in your car. It's also got that AC adapter, so you can plug this thing in the house before you hit the trail. Or it comes also with a solar option, as it doesn't come with the panel, but you can purchase the panel to do solar charging, which is really cool. If you're going to spend, you know, any amount of time out on the trail, you'd want that to charge. But it does have the overheat feature on it. It will beep and let you know that it is getting a little too warm. It's got the fan, the in and out on the fan feature there to keep it nice and cool if it does get to the overheat, but really cool. But it does have the AC and DC options on it. That AC, you can get the plug-ins there for, you know, like I said, for us it's going to be really handy for recharging you know, our batteries for our GoPro, or our batteries for our lighting when we're doing winch outs. We've always got a dead battery. The LED lighting, we're trying to keep charged up. Our radios, we try to keep those things charged up. So there's a million different things that you could really use on that. And like I said, if you're out camping, plug those things in. Your lights, your TVs, your radio, whatever you need to power up, this thing has got you covered. And then over on the other side here for your phone and all of those options. But it comes with a great manual. Flip through that. It's going to give you all the information you need on all of your charging options and things like that. It does come with, I think it was a 1-year warranty, so it has a nice warranty. But it's built very well. It's a very solid little charging station, and keep it out of the heat as well. If you've got this thing in the trunk of your car, you don't want it like baking in there. Keep it someplace where it's going to be out of the sunlight or out of some extreme heat situations. You want this thing to be safe and ready for you when you need to use it. But cool thing. I suggest you guys run over to Bullbat. We'll have the link in the description here on where you guys can get one of these things and the cost associated. But we will definitely keep you guys up to date on the use of this thing. You're going to see it on the channel. We're going to test it. We're going to use it. So we'll let you guys know. If you got any questions, drop those questions down in the bottom here. We'll try to get to everybody's questions and answered accordingly. But yeah, grab yourself one of those. Looks like an awesome little thing to have. and we'll see you guys on the next one. So yeah guys, Bullbat, go grab yourself one of those. It's going to be an amazing product for all of your charging needs for out there on the trail. Don't find yourself stranded out and about needing power and not having it. Bullbat's got you covered here guys, so make sure you grab one of these for all of your off-road adventures or the shop, the toolbox. A great little product to have in the toolbox. Don't forget to grab one.